Hey everybody, Joshua here with Johnny Appleseed Organic, and today on this rainy day, you might hear the rain in the background, we're going to make a little fertilizer tea with our ClimateGard fertilizer. One of the main reasons you want to make a tea like this with a fertilizer is if you really want to stretch it. We're making a very concentrated nutrient tea that we're going to wind up watering down. And the first time I ran a trial on this, one bag I foliar sprayed all of the mayhaw trees we have on this property, which that's 200-300 trees right here. And that was pretty big for me because if I was going to use just this fertilizer and just put at the base of the trees, this would probably get me 10 trees. So I managed to stretch this fertilizer to foliar spray a couple hundred trees, which is a pretty big deal when you're looking at how you can get the most bang for your buck, more or less. One of the main reasons you would want to make a tea like this is if you want to extend the microbiology aspect of the fertilizer. So when you put that molasses in there and you aerate it, you're creating a breeding ground for microbiology. You're exponentially increasing the microbiology, and you're exponentially increasing the life aspect of the microbiology. So you're really increasing the quality of it. First things first, what you want to do is you want to fill your reservoir, or whatever, your bucket or your garbage can or your 55-gallon drum or your large tank, with water. And then you want to put your bubbler, or in this case we're using an aero mixer, but in the past I've used like large fish bubblers with air stones, which they work well, but they clog really easily and you're constantly cleaning them. So that's why I'm really happy about the aero mixer and how it works. And then you put your fertilizer in the bag. When I first got into making compost teas or fertilizer teas or nutrient teas, I would actually take one of my old cotton socks and fill it up with whatever I was going to use at that time, compost or millipede castings or worm castings, whatever it may be. And I tie it off and put it in the aerated water. What's cool about the ClimateGard fertilizer is it comes in a cotton bag. And so what you can actually do is take the fertilizer out of the inner liner, pour it into the cotton bag, tie it off, and stick it in your aerated water to make a fertilizer tea. And then I use something kind of fancy. I wound up using a carob molasses, but you can use blackstrap molasses. You can use brown sugar. You want something that is a sugar. Give the microbiology food to breed off of and to consume. And then you bubble it. How long you bubble it is really dependent upon what your goals are for your tea. If you're trying to maximize the life aspect of it, you want to go 24 to 36 hours. After that, biology kind of starts to die off. If you just want to water solubilize it, I guess you can say, you really only need to go for a few hours and you're good to go. Spreading it can be as rudimentary or as advanced as you want to be. In certain situations, I've just taken 5-gallon buckets and root drenched with it. Or if you want to stretch it as far as you possibly can, you can put it in a backpack sprayer or in a sprayer on the back of a tractor and only spray the leaves of your tree or plants. Thank you for joining me on this cloudy, rainy day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you can get all the notifications when a new video drops. Follow us on all the social medias. We'll see you next time.